Hello everyone, my name is Brendan Whitaker, but you probably know that from the channel, and this is my take on why violence is necessary in any culture that wants to thrive, basically. Now, it goes without saying, for a culture or society to thrive, you need the men to be at the forefront, to be the strongest, to be the most resilient, to be the most productive. And because with violence, that toughens men. Teaches them to be more resilient, to be more resourceful, and to be more skillful in life. You know, nowadays we have these femboys, these simps, these spineless husbands, all because they're being told that violence is never the answer. Oh, it's toxic to be masculine. Oh, it's harmful to women. You know, the patriarchy, which does not exist, and if it did exist, it really would just only benefit a culture, at least in terms of strength. Number two is that it relieves societal aggression. I think we need to accept the fact that we are very aggressive. We are an aggressive species. You know, a human being is not meant to be peaceful. He's meant to hunt, to fight, to kill, because that's what he's been doing since the beginning of time. Now, back in the day, we had gladiator matches and, you know, gun duels to, you know, relieve any aggression or set aside any differences. But now, today, we have, you know, video games, music, and sports. And that's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it. However, it is being censored now to be more child-friendly, and we see this everywhere. The age restrictions, the censorship. We see it everywhere. Number three, it makes it easier for criminals to be punished. You know, if you believe in the Second Amendment, if you believe in the right to self-defense, then I don't have to go any further with this. Number four, it strengthens societal standards. Any criminals or degenerates will always feel confident doing whatever they want, knowing that there won't be a kickback. There won't be anyone to fight back. You know, that being said, I have a comparison. It doesn't matter how you feel about the conflict going on with Ukraine and Russia. This is simply a comparison with their sort of culture and violence. Now, Ukraine, very, you know, progressive country, is also one of the countries that have a significant portion of child pornography, and it's where a good portion of child pornography comes from. Now, on the other hand, Russia, you have one man killed a pedophile for violating his daughter, essentially. Now, you can see the sharp contrast between these two, because on one side, violence is discouraged, of course, at least before the conflict. In Russia, violence has been really encouraged, or at least not completely diminished or told off. And number five, it helps with mental health. Now, I talked about this twice with the mutual combat law. I believe that it would help diminish the numbers of school shootings, the numbers of any premeditated assaults or murders, because it is a good way to relieve any aggression at a younger age before it's, you know, becomes something different over time. Now, that being said, this is a very serious video. This isn't a joke.